Jonan had an idea for my voice, which, as I'll tell you, was not what I ended up doing. But he liked the things that I did with it because it wasn't anything he expected. Yeah. And that's how I did my voice. And then Rikki, he just wore really tight underwear. Still does.
Whiskey thing on it. Oh, I'm blind. Oh.
Suppose you touched about the mic.
I'm blind. What?
I want to write an autobiography titled "I'm Blind, You Slut."
He doesn't know why.
What was his ideas for Zim's voice? Do you remember?
He really is a big fan of the tell me that someone goes on. And his was just a little bit different, but he liked the way that I did it, which, as someone pointed out, was a lot like Hogan. If you ever watched the Hogan's Heroes, remember that? It was like, Hogan, where are they? And so he really wanted a lot of that. So there's a lot of, why am I so amazing? Stuff, and then everything else was just like weird.
Take me to the weasels.
They were just weird. It was just weird, which was not a stretch.
I was gonna say it's Jonan.
Yeah.
Oh, as all of us know, obviously, there's a lot of funny things that happen in the show. When you guys are recording, is it kind of hard to be serious at times in your lines? Like, especially at times where
Look at the face.
Ger will go, I like tacos! Or something like that.
His face.
Is it hard to stay in
Line,
character?
you slut. Did not laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, because they pay me to laugh. Ger laughs a lot.
No, yeah, we laughed. Most of the stuff that we laughed at, we're going off on tangents.
No, the script.
Well, a lot of off-camera stuff we laughed at. If you saw the DVD commentary, that was like 3
We
days.
wearing no pants.
I'm not even in this episode.
I'm not even in this episode! Those are my least favorite episodes.
Those are good.
Don't you ever interrupt me again and you make fun of me, understand? Now, yeah, we would go off on tangents and we'd laugh a lot, and we had this one thing. We've told this story before, but it's one of our favorite stories. It occurred to Rikki and I one day when we were recording that, Yoda is supposed to be like the most powerful Jedi Master ever. He's just terrible at his job because every time he needs to know something, his answer is always, cloudy. When will they attack? Cloudy.
Where are my car keys?
Cloudy.
Would you like a
Cloudy. Cloudy. So we kept doing this, and we were supposed to record. We'd be in the middle of the take, and I would go, Cloudy! And Jonan used to get so pissed at us. He got angry. And so we went to lunch afterwards. Yes. We went to lunch after that, and I was in the back seat. Was Jonan driving?
Jonan was driving.
I was driving in the back seat going, Cloudy!
Jonan was smolder driving.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how he was doing it. He was smoldering while he was driving.
I shall smoke.
Smolder driving. Who has a question? Yes, you with the lady in the arm. Sandworm is?
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
He's kind of like, if you've read God Emperor of Doom, he's like Leto II.
And if you haven't, he's kind of like Justin Bieber.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
He
little
loves
bit
Justin Bieber.
Well, he's like Justin Bieber with a little bit of
Bryan
Biff,
Cranston.
Biff from Back to the
Biff
Future.
from Back to the Future.
Yeah. Zach laugh off Beeble Bronx from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
And Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins.
I liked Bilbo Baggins' house. I would not go on that journey. I would stay in that house. That'd be like really cool. It's just my little fire.
You guys just go.
Read my book, be in my garden. Right, I'm a hobbit. Yeah, like you guys just messed up my house and you cleaned it really nicely.
Yeah.
You did a really good job. And only
Spoiler
that hour
alert.
was-
It would be better if they had, instead of going out like on horses and ponies, if they'd actually gone on their journey on rascals.
Yeah, or they just all got
They
on
wouldn't have gotten
Bilbo's
as
back.
far.
Right.
No, because he's short.
Yeah, that's what
They
they're.
had like a line of rascals all the way up into the woods.
Oh, hi guys.
So it's a long battery life.
Rascals? I know, because most people run over my heels at Disneyland on those rascals. That'd be nuts. Or at Costco. Yes.
Did you ever find that the personality of your characters spilled over in your regular lives?
I always joke because people always ask me, when I go to like a drive-thru, do I order like a poop cola or a salt?
They don't make those.
They don't make them.
Yeah.
But when I do go to a drive-thru with my kids, they go nuts because I go, oh yeah, I'd like a quarter pounder with cheese, extra large fries. And my kids say, why are you doing that voice? And I said, you'll see in a minute. And then the cashier always goes, would you like to supersize that, ma'am? This is not a ma'am, it is a sir. You think that's funny?
Why does it sound like a lady?
I don't know. It sounds like a lady. Dude sounds like a lady. Dude sounds like a lady.
Oh my god.
Trim cheese, please. That's Sherry, your favorite.
She's okay.
If I could turn back
I
time,
like
I wouldn't do these makeup commercials. Yeah, right. If I could turn back time. My Elvis kind of sounds like Cher too. That's not Cherokee woman. Is not her. You're thinking Cherokee people. Cherokee people.
Yeah, that's what she says.
No. Dog lady laugh and dips. Are you thinking of Jill cheese traps and bees? I got you, baby. Yeah. And we're back with songs of the 70s.
Yes. Cat lady.
Cat lady. That's not a cat.
What is it?
I'm a wall.
Oh, sorry.
Aww.
How many bloopers do you think you guys went through, like, trying to record one single
How many
episode?
blueberries?
Apparently he's deaf too,
I
slut.
believe it's 136. Bluebeards. Bluebeards.
Pirate?
Yes. We went to 136 pirates.
I don't remember a lot.
Bloopers.
Bloopers!
Bloopers, tramps, and thieves. If I could turn back, bloopers. Bloopers.
It's hard to do a blooper in animation because they just delete it.
Oh yeah.
They never
That'd be funny
existed.
if they accidentally animated that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We animate like what was his name? Ed McMahon. Let's take a look at this blooper from 1983's Invader Zim pilot.
Holy shit.
I am Ms. Oh, Zim.
That's terrible.
Curse you, Diz! Oh, Dim! This poor animators. Because they were in a sweatshop.
Yeah, they don't draw, we kill them.
That's right.
Draw or
All they
die.
eat is pizza. That's
Yay.
all they earn is
They like pizza. You can live on pizza.
I do live on pizza.
And your stomach falls
I always thought that
That's
Invader,
not a good fun.
I always thought that Invader Zim seemed really dark for Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah.
It's because it's Jonan.
It is very dark for Nickelodeon, and
Joey's not that dark though.
Really?
he's fair-skinned.
He sometimes wears a red shirt.
Sometimes.
Not often.
Uh,
Yeah, it was. It's part of the issue. You should have seen our offices. I mean, The sun was blotted out. The fluorescent lights were covered with.
I did live with him for a while.
Yeah.
I had to use a mag light to get around, even though it was daylight.
Yeah. There was a lot of things that was very un-Nickelodeon-like about it.
But I went through his underwear drawer. It was all
Oh,
But
God.
in all fairness,
Think about that for a second. Just for a second.
But in all fairness to like Nickelodeon, you know, we were a very expensive show. We were the most expensive show they had done to date. We had 3D in all our early episodes. We had a 3D department. It was, you know, so they did give it its props, but it just, you know, people always say, why did the show get canceled? Blah blah blah. You know, the fact of the matter is that, you know, our ratings were never high. We were expensive and we didn't have high ratings.
We're eating all the blueberries.
We were eating blueberries.
Oh, this
And
poor.
we would just, you know.
They were like, why is there so many blueberries?
Why is there so much blue poop in these bathrooms? The same guys, they've been eating the blueberries.
But the bathrooms smell good.
All those blueberries.
Did Jonah ever have anything in the works, you know, any other stuff in the works that was ever considered for like another televised thing?
Oh, he's always pitching things to people. Lots of things. He's got things going in right now. It just it's very
going in him right now.
Oh, God.
going right now.
Oh, I think he said he's got things going in
It's
him.
very show like approved. He got, you know, it's like what he did in the beginning, like in the 90s, you know, for to go to Nickelodeon and go, I'm gonna make a show for you, and they went, okay. That doesn't happen ever. So you know, this makes it difficult to do it again.
Did you guys ever see the episode Plague of Babies?
Yes.
Remember Nuggums?
Yes.
Nuggums is
Nuggums.
here today, everyone, right here. Say hi to Nuggums. Right there.
It's
Nuggums just woke up
It's
from a nap.
Snooker.
Hi, Nuggums.
Oh.
Look at Nuggums.
Snap your nose.
Yeah, Nuggums.
For Motro, baby.
Hello, Nuggums.
It's Snooker.
What was your favorite episode of Invader Zim?
I like Rise of the Zit Boy.
Yes.
Julio.
Or Stool.
Beyond the stars.
Love Planet Jackers. Yeah.
Hi,
Plague of Babies.
baby.
Oh, you know what? I like Walk of Doom. Walk of Doom.
Yes.
Zim eats waffles. Yeah.
Can you sing the Doom song?
It's a 6-month-long song. We don't have that.
Just sing a verse.
There you go. Yay!
Like that.
Do it again. Want to hear my imitation of Dib in any kind of a battle scene?
Yes.
This time, Zim!
Yeah. Oh my God, it's Airden.
More constipated?
No, Dim actually constantly.
Dim is constipation. Not this time, Zim! Yeah.
Oh my God.
Arm?
Yes. Hey, Gert, what happened to our show?
Cancelled!
The end.
Bravo.
Before you ask this question, are you sure no one's going to call you? Okay, good. Go ahead.
I'll get that in a minute.
Is it ringing?
If Nickelodeon reinstated Invader Zim for
Yeah, They let us out. Hey, listen, we're giving you parole. We're going to reinstate you into society. Yes.
You guys have to do, like Nickelodeon said, the show's coming back. Do it.
Would we do it?
Yeah.
For a lot of money.
Yeah. For a couple sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we would do it in a heartbeat. I mean, it's a show that you know, despite its canceling, has just become bigger and bigger. And what's great is like every year we get a new generation of fans, right? Right?
Aw.
Right, Nuggums?
Child will
Hello.
trained in the way of Zim.
That's right.
I know mine will.
That's right.
Yeah, I want to do more Zim. Oh no, I was Gerb.
Aww.
You were? You didn't know that.
No, it's the mongoose dog.
You were Gerber?
And Bloody the
I
pig.
thought you were Gas.
Bloody.
That wasn't you. Oh, it was a lady girl.
I was bloating the pig.
Yes, you were bloated.
You eat something.
I was in the mall episode, FBI warning, the FBI one. I was the guy that was like, Hootie, to the top! The little Jewish guy. Dancing's in, I got the music in me. I got the music.
Those are with the zombies.
Hold on, his brother's calling me. Yeah, it is me. Yeah, he asked those questions. Yeah, and then he threw the phone. That's his bit. Talk to you later. He says to call him.
Who have question?
Who have question?
Ooh, she has question.
I heard that the show had a movie finale called Invader Dib.
Lies!
I think that was one of the ideas that Jonan had, but you know, he sort of spoots out ideas, so until he actually makes one, it's hard to tell what he actually has in mind for an actual ending.
He's crazy.
Crazy man. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yes.
Do you know of any plans for an InvaderCon 2013?
It's so funny you just said that. I just got a text from the promoter of InvaderCon 2013.
Tom Cruise himself?
Himself, yes. We know nothing of this 2013 you speak of. When is that?
I'm not sure. That's why I was asking you, because...
I don't think there'll be an InvaderCon 2013.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Aw.
I can't say I don't think there will be.
Yeah. It's kind of
Or will there?
It's up to you.
I really hope so.
Yes.
Because I know the first one was in Georgia, and then the second one was in California, so...
The third one will be in Pontiac, Michigan.
Oh, joy!
Czechoslovakia.
Yay!
Czechoslovakia, yes.
We like Invader Sim.
Hello? Yes, in the back of the room. The last table back there. Yes, you. With your black ears on. What is your question? Doesn't matter. We're calling you. It's like class.
Involuntary
Make
volunteer.
something up. We're here all day.
No, we're not.
No, you did.
This is Rikki going to the bathroom.
How would you know?
I know because you'll hear chunks in a minute.
Rikki, you might want to get that look back.
What is the hurt?
What is stopping Nickelodeon from giving you guys parole?
I know. It's up to them. Sometimes they'll call and go, hey, you guys want to do a thing? We'll go, yeah! And then we never hear from them again. So I think they think maybe it'd be great to do something, and then they have a sandwich. They could make some pretty good sandwiches over there. Sandwiches aren't good.
You guys know a franchise called Jersey Mike's?
Yes.
Jersey Mike's?
Yes.
Opened one
I don't like
in
them.
the valley where I live in LA.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They are so good.
No, they're not.
I'm just saying, they're good.
It's like a sandwich.
Maybe they'll see this and I'll get free sandwiches for life.
No, Corner Bakery's better.
Hey!
Corner Bakery's better.
Yes.
Soup,
Um,
get like a little sandwich.
Get sandwiches on the line.
And you can
panini.
Would you ever consider doing something like that's just the voices without Nickelodeon actually picking up the, to do the animation part, but like a radio show or something?
Or
It actually turns out we are doing that.
we're doing a podcast.
We're doing a podcast called The Algonquin Taco Truck. And
It's Richard and I and
Eric
Eric
Char.
Truber, who was a writer on them.
he wrote some of our favorite episodes.
Mhm.
He wrote Mopiness of Doom that we did at
And waffles.
and Waffles. That should launch hopefully this month. We're still recording it. It's going to be a sketch interview show. And we haven't set up our but we will have a website and we'll be. But follow us on Twitter for information. I'm at Richard Horvitz, Horvitz. He is at Rikki Simons. Hi.
Oh my god.
I love you, Corbin, beating robot arm.
It's not a robot arm.
You like that, don't you?
Will there eventually be a link to it on Tabby Cat?
There will be, I
Awesome.
have to completely rebuild my website, my Tabby Cat site, and then things will have links that go places.
Yay!
Come in! Fear not!
You gotta go to a Pokemon battle.
Lies! Lies! You've lost your Poke Trainer.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Everyone say hi to our friends. We just met them.
Hi.
They have to go to a Pokemon battle. They have
Battle.
To go to a Pokemon battle by way of Zin.
Who else have questions?
Who have me question? Ooh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nuggums, don't cry. Are you laughing or crying? Don't cry for me, little Nuggum. All through your wild days, your mad existence, I kept my promise. Yes, who has a question? I saw 3 hands, and now they're all gone.
Zim gone Broadway.
All the way in the back. All the way in the back. Yes, you first, then in the back.
I was just going to ask if you guys have a favorite line from the entire series.
Girl, why was there bacon in this hole?
I made it myself.
Good.
There was one that was cut out that I liked, where Gur explodes.
Yay, finally!
He says finally, but the original line was sweet release.
Oh my god!
We had a line we couldn't say. We couldn't say underworld.
Yeah,
We couldn't say underworld, so we had to refer to it as the place above, the place below the overworld.
yeah.
Why?
Too dark for Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Nickelodeon.
Yes. Oh, with Billy and Mandy?
I forgot about
I like pie.
I totally forgot that you did that voice.
Favorite Billy and Mandy episodes? Well, with Billy, I like Keeper the Reaper. I co-wrote that with my wife.
Aw.
And
So you're prejudiced.
so I'm prejudiced. I also wrote Bad News Ghouls. But I would have to say my favorite episode of Billy and Mandy. Nuggums. My favorite episode was I like the one where I'll tell you why. The one where I like pie. If you ever saw that one, it's when I jump into the water and then the swamp witch pulls me up. The woman that played the voice of the swamp witch in that one that brought Billy to her with the pie is Billy Hayes, who was Witchy Poo in H.R. Puffin Stuff. Anyone ever watch H.R. Puffin Stuff, Cinema Drop?
I'm that old.
She played Witchy Poo, and that was my childhood. So it was like, oh my gosh, I get to work with Witchy Poo, and she was the sweetest woman I had ever worked with. It was one of my favorite people, and Ricky's the second favorite sweetest woman.
Oh.